Hello, and if you're here because you are wondering what to wear to the Cowboy Carter tour, you are in the right place. Hey, it's your girl Esha, Carnivalista in Chief of the Carnivalista Lifestyle, and I am so excited. I have never been, yes, insert scream here. I have never been to a Beyonce concert. Never in my whole life. Like, what have I been doing? I don't know. And I am really excited. I actually had the opportunity to get a ticket that somebody else didn't want. And I'm going to one of her New Jersey shows. So I am very excited. And of course, the first thing that came to mind is, what am I going to wear? And I have to do homage to Queen Bee, all right? I can't just show up in some average outfit. I have to get into character, get into formation, as she would say, and make sure that my outfit hits the mark. So in doing my research, I found 3 core items, and I'm gonna talk about all 3 in this video. Definitely watch to the end, because the last item, number 3, you're not going to want to miss that. It is going to be an epic make, because yes, a couple of these things I am going to make them. Now, if you have not seen anything, heard anything about Cowboy Carter, where have you been? It is Beyonce's latest groundbreaking album, okay? And even I, who am a self-proclaimed living under a rock from pop culture person, have heard of it, all right? So of course, through this whole album release and then the tour and adding all of the dates and the frenzy that's been happening with that, of course, there's been so much press about the outfits that she has brought to the forefront in Western culture, or sexy Western looks, as I like to call them. And I have been inspired, definitely been doing some research for this video to see, okay, what am I going to wear? And this is my main inspiration. So as you can see, it is a very pared down, I think it's a pared down Beyonce look. Nods to Western, culture, Western clothing, definitely, but very glam, very Queen Bee, all right? So I am really excited to recreate this look, and it'll be interesting. I'll definitely take you along for the ride on that. But let's get into those 3 core items that are gonna make up my Cowboy Carter outfit. All right, so the first one is cowboy boots. You cannot go to a Western concert and not have cowboy boots, really. So I actually already own a pair. I've owned them for several years. They are a tan leather knee-high boots that I bought from Duo Boots, and I love Duo Boots. They actually custom tailor the calf widths, so if you have skinny calves like I do, or if you have larger calves, or you're well endowed with beautiful, wonderful curvy legs, then they have boots that can accommodate you. They are based in the UK, so they are not cheap boots, I'll say that. However, the pairs that I have bought have lasted me almost 15 years, I want to say, because I believe I bought my first pair in 2011. Yes, 2011 or 2010, somewhere around there. And they still work fine. I bought in total 3 pairs of boots from them, and I use them winter after winter. I've gotten them resold because the leather is still really great quality and they still look good. So that is the first core item to put together this Cowboy Carter look. The second item is a cowboy hat. Yes, now I'm not a hat person. I have to preface this and say, I am not a hat person. But I am willing to take on the challenge of converting this sun hat pattern, because it's one that I already own. I'm not trying to buy a hat pattern, especially if I'm probably only going to make it once or twice. I might as well take what I already have, tailor it, and see if we can make it into a cowboy hat. So I have the fabric already that I'm going to make this hat out of. Keeping in the denim theme, I am going to use this beautiful patchwork denim fabric. I actually got this from, I will put the name on the screen here because of course now I cannot remember the name of the company. It is a Black owned fabric company, sewing class company out of the DMV area in the US. So I am going to use that fabric to recreate that hat and make it cowboy. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how I'm going to make the edges curve, but I'm thinking probably make it wide and then kind of sew the edges to the crown, and that will give that curve. But again, we'll see how that works. All right, and now for the last one. I promise this one is going to be epic. I am going to make some chaps. Yes, I'm going to make some chaps. So as the inspiration, as I was going through the inspiration and really dissecting the outfit, you know, piece by piece, I realized that chaps, I really thought it was pants, right? But it's actually shorts, and then there's like an overlay of a pants over it. So I have shorts already. I have a black denim pair of shorts, and I have a faded denim pair of shorts. I think the black shorts will go better or work better for this outfit because they're fitted. The denim ones that I have are looser, so I don't think that kind of look will work or speak to the inspiration as good. So I'm gonna use the black denim shorts, and as I thought about, okay, I need to make a pair of denim pants to go over it, I actually don't have to do that. I have lots of old jeans that I don't wear regularly anymore for one reason or another. My style has changed over the years after, you know, having my son and all of that stuff. And I still have them. I never threw them out or gave them away. I still have them because every once in a while I need a piece of denim for something as I'm sewing, and I will go to that bin, look through my denim and find something to use. So I have fully intact jeans that can work to make these chaps. In fact, one that I'm thinking about is a pair that I got from 60, I believe, a long time ago, and they are very, very concert worthy. Like, they have white top stitching, blinged out back pockets, like a whole, it can be a whole thing, all right? And we can definitely glam them up very easily. I'm thinking about just cutting out the inside leg, because that's what the chaps are. It's basically pants with the inside leg cut out. Letting the denim fray, so keeping that kind of naturally distressed kind of look. And yeah, wearing the black shorts underneath it, put those cut out jeans above it, and I have chaps. So that is definitely what I'm thinking about, and that is going to be an epic remake. Okay, I've never made chaps. I haven't tackled any remaking of denim in quite some time, so I'm really actually looking forward to that very, very, very much. Now, to round out the look, I am going to add a white tank top, which I already own, don't need to buy that. And I am going to wear over it one of my upcycled denim jackets that I already own. I own two. I own one that is a regular denim jacket, and I actually cut out and added darker denim sleeves. That's the one I'm kind of leaning towards because it's a little bit more fitted. I think it'll work with the wider leg chaps, because with the chaps I am going to possibly need to widen the leg and use the Sophia trousers pattern to widen the leg and add in different colors of denim on it. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do to complete the chaps. So that denim jacket with the different colors will complete the look, plus adding in the hat with this as well. It'll be denim all over the place. That will work. Or the second jacket that I'm thinking is keeping it somewhat simpler, because I have an upcycled denim jacket with an applique of a African woman with a head wrap on the back and flowers on it. So that will add some color, some more interest to the outfit. Just not sure how that will go with the chaps that I'm thinking, because I really want to amp up the chaps, right? So not sure how that one will work, but those are the two upcycled denim jackets that I already have, so no need to buy anything there. Yes. And that is the outfit. I'm excited. I can't wait to get started. Of course, I'll take you along for the journey. And if you want more, then you definitely have to catch this next video about my making plans for some fabric that I bought. Actually, a lot of fabric that I bought a little while ago. So you'll definitely want to check out this next video. As always, I am hugging you up. Thanks for watching.